Hello, everybody. Welcome to Ray Sports Gaming. We're here with Week 8 action here, and the New Orleans Saints today are 3-3, and they're going to take on the 4-2 Chicago Bears. And we have to watch out for Khalil Mack because this dude is a beast. I don't know why the Raiders traded him, but they did trade him to the Chicago Bears, and all we could do is hope to slow him down. I don't know if we could do too much than that. Because Khalil Mack is a monster, guys. Let's see what else we got to do. Weekly awards. Taysom Hill was player of the week last week against the Cleveland Browns, even though we took the L. But Khalil Mack was also player of the week defensively. 5 tackles, 4 sacks. Man, maybe I reckon with, but we got Ryan Ramczyk in the on the right side. So Ryan Ramczyk is pretty good. So we're pretty good. We're in a pretty good spot there. But yeah, just going through these players that fit our scheme in the first round, just in case they're available. And let's go to scout it. Nobody in particular here, just trying to fill some holes here. And trying to just use up all our points here. We got Brett Johnson. So that's going to do it for our points. Nothing in particular on this scouting. But let's go ahead and dive into the action, guys. Hold on, guys. Let me turn this screen off. All right. If you haven't already, hit that like button on the stream. Or if you're watching this later, hit that like button on the video. And we'll be diving into the action very shortly. Just had to take care of a few things, waiting for some people to come into the stream. I appreciate you guys coming through.
Week 8 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's skip this. And we are underway. Look at this. We got them pinned on the 2-yard line.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery.
David Montgomery got a couple yards.
They take it from the 2 to the 4. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about.
They run it again. He's stuffed.
2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, just
time with Allen getting back there.
They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down.
3rd down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm
running again.
I
guess they wanted to try to get some room.
The wheels are turning on that other sideline as a play caller. You're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Ross is getting back there.
Opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Now a fair catch taken,
nice
maybe
fair
a yard
catch.
or 2 shy of midfield. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their 2nd drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards.
Oh, man.
And make it a 2nd and 3.
That's not a good first down. You running Khalil Mack's way.
That way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the
screenplay. Got past the defender.
This one out to his running back. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
For a second there, I thought that might
Khalil Mack coming in again. I expect them to send him in all the time. But here's a nice pass play to Adam Troutman.
Still ended up with a solid game.
First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its
Checks it down.
Quick hitter here.
Oh, he couldn't hold on to it.
Complete.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second.
Are they gonna say he held on to it
Again.
and dropped it after he hit the ground? His nice pass play across the middle.
On first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a second and manageable.
Michael Thomas, last week 5 catches, 116 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
He was locked in. 2 trips to the end zone, Charles, over 100 yards receiving.
How about the combination of route running, confidence going downfield, and the ability to go up and get the football? You're exactly right. It was hard for them to stop him.
And he's going to be sacked back around the 18-yard line. They said there was a lot of discussion in their
came right up the middle.
After last week's performance. They had 7 sacks.
One
in the first quarter.
A lot of discussion, a lot of excitement because now
Eric McCoy got covered at.
Who's going to continue
Nice pass to Michael Thomas, got some of that yardage back.
This week, but they have to be careful. When you have that much pressure, they want to use it against you. Draws, screens, those types of plays.
See if they do that. And this is
Intercepted.
Kendall
Kyle Fuller.
His guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half.
Bad choice. Yeah, Adam Troutman coming across on the flat route.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. That's caught by Montgomery. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
They got Nick Mullins at quarterback.
It's a pickup at 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. The numbers on the ground for Montgomery in last week's affair. 18 carries, 89 yards.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this context,
nowhere to go here.
Nice fumble, scooped it up.
The Saints say they have it, and they do.
Jonathan Allen with the fumble recovery.
Duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the
Marcus
ground.
Davenport with the sack fumble.
Knock the ball free while doing so. Oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Spotlight turning back to Taysom Hill as he trots out with his offense. And he had to be pleased at the start of the last drive. The offense was moved. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. And now following that
Goldman is hurt on the tackle.
Down there on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league.
3rd and 13, that's long. Don't force anything, let's put 3 on the board.
3rd and long, it's Hill. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Well, that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like
He got hit as he threw.
You've got to think to yourself, all I got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support.
Wouldn't have got the first down anyway.
I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
Bears nothing.
So not sure how they feel about that. They had golden field position to start the drive after the fumble recovery, but they went backward and then got 3.
Well, let's go from gold to silver, because the silver lining is they got the 3, right? You were talking about the golden field position. They didn't take advantage of it. That has to feel like a letdown.
You always stand ready to pounce. Always.
All right, come on, let's get another sack.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he finds Montgomery complete. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
7-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd
and 4. Cameron Jordan gets to him this time.
Out here by the Saints.
By Cameron Jordan.
So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. Out of the gun now on third down. He'll get that complete to his
No.
Komet. And all the way down to the 29. Big play that time on the catch and run. And even 50 yards.
Komet.
At the 29-yard line.
So in Saints
Komet.
territory now. Here's
The tight end did that.
as they're down to the 29-yard line. 3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Now they're in field goal range.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. The Bears on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd.
He'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Nice way to hit him back. They're going to say shy of the first down marker.
Well, they opted not to run it. They completed the pass on 3rd and 2, but they lost yardage to bring up 4.
They'll give credit to the guys on the other side of the ball. They snuffed out the play, but it does bring into question, 1, the play call, because they didn't run the ball there. They could have run it, and 2, just not getting it. That's got to be deflating for them.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
Nice return.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll begin the drive with Howard. Nothing doing.
Not having no success running the football against this front 7.
By Quincy Williams.
That's
Nothing on
expected.
that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Bears have a good front 7
From
and
the
decent
gun,
secondary.
here's Hill out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs to the 40 and no further. So the broken tackle didn't get him much. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. A shotgun snap for Hill. Looking long for Thomas. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync.
I don't think Thomas will take some shots downfield.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Montgomery. And he'll be taken down at the 18.
Montgomery.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
They get the first. Yeah, they're going to get him first down spot.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
Yeah, big play right here.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there. And it helps him.
He's having 3.6 yards a carry.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league and converting on 3rd down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, 3rd down conversions. So they got one there. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And we'll get it down to the 47 here.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes.
Saints aren't playing good defense on this drive. They're moving the football. They cross midfield now.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Montgomery back to the ground. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Saints got saved by a holding penalty on Jermaine Arpetti.
That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Montgomery, the ball carrier.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. There's a ball thrown right side.
And he got the first down anyway.
Be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 20.
Nick Mullins is 8 of 9 in passing. He has Allen Robinson at second.
The play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
No.
And he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Jonathan Allen able to get him for a loss of about 3.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now. And this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah,
What's going on?
It's not been.
Cameron Jordan was in on that play too. Give him some credit.
Or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
Marcus Davenport with another sack.
Down he goes again. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack.
Now Cameron Jordan coming through with another sack. Back-to-back sacks.
Jordan able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Knocked him out of field goal range.
You get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Nice pass.
Secured by his running back.
Boy, they hold on to it, Jordan Howard.
At the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1 at the 29-yard line.
They run with Howard. And he's able to get out to the 32.
It's the first.
Down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Hill.
Come on, just take off.
To his left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hill rolling to his left. He's going to
Hill.
off with it. He's got
Hill.
first down and then some at midfield. And he is out of bounds.
Trayson
inside the
Hill.
35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
10th rush for 20-plus yards this season.
Receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taking off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Nice pass.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
Justin Ross with the reception.
Red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Hill now operating from the red zone. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
Justin Ross with another reception.
2nd and a yard at the Bears' 9-yard line.
Out of the gun, Hill.
Pass it to the end zone. Touchdown. Adam Troutman, the tight end.
Adam Troutman, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point.
Taysom
Great
Hill.
way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves
Nice
in
Adam
front. And
Troutman.
now on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. And it is up.
The kick is good.
And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now. So that a 7-play, 80-yard drive. And it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans.
Will Lutz.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taking it about the 1. And now a little across the 25 to the 27.
Mullins coming back out there.
The subject of our player spotlight.
Saints, you know what you got to do.
Now, Charles, to make sure this highlight
got to put the pressure on them.
Continue to show more pressure and pressure and pressure.
You feel like it always comes back to leverage, don't you? Who is going to win that battle of the offensive and defensive lines? Low man wins. We talk about that, but we think about it in a running game. Well, guess what? The same thing happens when you're trying to pass protect. Are you low? Are you balanced? Are you in a position where the pass...
Cameron Jordan with another sack. He just can't be
Now
stopped.
the Bears going to call the first of their time.
That's what I'm talking about.
As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Yeah, you get rid of it like a hot potato.
His throw incomplete. James Washington was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up...
Wow, they ran for it. 3rd and 18 and picked up the first.
Now the Bears going to
Gotta
use
be
the
kidding me.
2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now a nice
That's where they
play
get your hands
defensively
up.
on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big
33
gain
seconds to
downfield.
try and get in field
What a
goal
nice
range.
job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he can't.
Jonathan Allen.
Down he goes. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Here comes the Bears punter now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Our attention turns back to Taysom Hill and the rest of the Saints offense. He's got the lead here in the 2nd quarter. He's thrown the touchdown, but also an interception. As a quarterback, does that interception, even though you're playing while your team's got the lead, does that always stick in the back of your mind a little bit?
Sets up the screen. Got blockers. Oh.
Because they don't think there should be any.
Jordan Howard, you gotta wait for your blockers a little bit longer.
Way better than that. So your confidence gets tested a little bit. Being able to go back out there, maybe throw another touchdown, that'll tamp that down.
All right, we got a 7-point lead though.
Pretty good to this point.
All right, Brandon, good work in that first half. More from you guys in a minute. But first, let's get to some scores right here on the day before Halloween. We'll kick things off in Tampa. Carolina paying a visit in an NFC South matchup. And it's the Buccaneers who are out in front with that game closing in on halftime. Josh Rosen, responsible for the lone touchdown in the game thus far as he's thrown a touchdown pass. From there, we're off to Tennessee to check on the Titans at home in Nashville. And you can see there it's the visiting Colts who have the lead in that one. Jameis Winston with 3 touchdown passes. Finally, we're off to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And that one all tied as they host the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a defensive struggle. Which offense can break through in the second half? To find out, let's hand it over to our broadcast team of Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
Nice pass.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here are the Saints
Jason Hill coming out.
They fell last week to Cleveland, but they're on top here as they start this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, Hill.
No.
Incomplete. Man, I just love being
They're gonna say it's incomplete. I thought that was gonna be a sack fumble.
So many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter.
Got enough for the first. Slides. Nice.
There on the escape and scramble, a first down, a 16-yard gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 1st and 10, Hill.
Nice pass.
Harris over the middle. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now an option play on 2nd down. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Operating from the gun. Hill to the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. They try to get him into space coming out of backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
3rd and 13. Come on, let's pick it up. Set the screen. Has a block. Gonna fight for the yardage. Got the first down. Jordan Howard will not be denied.
Pick up 1st down, New Orleans.
And the Saints, 1st down.
Running with Howard.
Nice run by Jordan Howard. Not having the best day, but he could pick it up in the second half. First half was a nightmare for him. He's running the football.
Right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. They are pushed back 5 yards by the delay of game. 2nd and 8. Again, it's Howard. And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at about the Bears' 40-yard line. That will go as a pickup of 7.
All right, that was a good run.
And it's 3rd down.
Hill to throw on 3rd and 1. Sliding
1st down.
He may try and run.
Outrun him.
And he's going to have another 1st
I gave
down
permission.
as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
New Orleans.
On 1st down, it's Hill. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Stay in field goal range.
Another try after the first down sack. Hill escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. And with a flag on the field. And that one looks to be in the area where someone was held. That's on Teron Armstead, the left tackle. Temporarily out of
Still in field goal range. Can't afford to take any sacks. Nice pass.
Caught left side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Forced out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jalen Johnson coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back.
49-yard field goal this time.
Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Got it.
Makes the score Saints 13, Bears 3.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know,
Well, let's get to the quarterback or the halfback. Let's get a stop.
Jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline.
Oh, it springs.
Fumble.
Montgomery loses it.
Oh, scooped up by the offense. They maintain possession. They got 5 yards on that play.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like it's almost like
they're
baseball.
passing
Guys
aggressively.
at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy
Mark
doesn't
it
get
down
the
before it
ball,
gets to him
the next guy
again.
comes through and picks it
He has
up.
3 sacks this game.
Marcus
5th sack this season.
able to record his 5th sack of the season. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Cameron Jordan
Gonna let one
going for it all.
and able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds.
Ruled out of bounds. Okay, cool. I was about to say.
They'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
All right, let's get some more points on the board.
Turning back to Taysom Hill as he trots out with his offense. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the 3rd quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach,
Dang, Taysom Hill's getting stopped.
do you go right to turnovers?
It's not like when it was on pro. Taysom Hill would just get yards. On all pros, it's a little bit harder.
In college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's
Nice
how they
pass.
judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it
3rd and
over,
1.
keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to
Run out the middle. That's good enough for me.
So far. They'll try to run for it with Howard. That's a
And fight for the yardage. Got the 1st down. Oh, they're going to mark him shy?
more yardage after the catch.
Oh, we got to go for
Effective
it.
gain nonetheless.
Fine.
Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the
Wouldn't
first
be
half.
surprised
and
if he
that's sort
faked
of
it here.
Continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Nope,
Yeah,
not
I
going
don't
to
think
fake
it's
it.
time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in.
I think we had the first right
So
there.
possession goes over here on the punt, and the Bears take over. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Mullins is taking a beating back there, guys.
Conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
3rd down and 8 yards to
Cameron
They'll look to
Davenport.
Got an open man.
Oh, they got the
Washington.
first. Stop him.
He'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard.
Dang. Mullins is 10-15.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field, but if there were, he silenced those thoughts there. Middle of the field, it's Robinson, and he'll be taken down.
Robinson with another catch.
45 in enemy territory. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard
Now
down.
Montgomery. And he's going to take it down to about the 45 here.
Look like the Bears not playing on this drive.
They'll have a 2nd and 1.
Saints can't stop a nosebleed on this drive. They doing what they want to do here.
They'll look to throw here.
That's a good thing Mullins missed that pass. He was wide
Allen
open.
Robinson, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 1.
They'll set up a throw. 4th down after the New Orleans defense.
I think they're going to go for it.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the
All right,
game.
we got a chance to get off the
that
field. They're
early
running it up
jitters
the
are
middle.
long gone, that they should now have some sense of
Got
continuity
it.
and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
30-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
Nice coverage, nice
He's had
coverage.
trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say
Lock
you,
in the
Mr.
back.
Referee?
Looks up.
So that one will be accepted. Following the penalty, Montgomery. And he gets it down to the 32.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Saints got a good defense this year.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off.
They allowed 3 points in 3 quarters.
On this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And this is going to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially. So
49-yard field goal attempt. Can he make it from right hash?
Unsuccessfully.
And this is right down.
Easy peasy.
And they will cut the lead back down to a touchdown now at 13-6. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe.
What's up, Skill Spider?
But the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it.
No problem, man.
Get it the least a 3
Appreciate you coming through, man.
Preferably a takeaway.
22-yard line.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10.
Come on, Saints.
They go with Howard.
Handoff. That's a nice game. One of the better runs today.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't.
4 yards. Not really getting much on the ground against this Bears defense.
Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out, or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
It's Hill. Checks it down to Adam Trotman. We got enough for the first.
Over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, They're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Come on, Saints. Let's get enough first down. Handoff.
First down, they run with Howard.
That running game, man, it's not going anywhere against this Bears defense. I'm telling you,
The last run
it's real in the field right here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second
from the gun. Hill stepping up. He'll try. Hill's hit.
Ooh.
And this is picked up by the Bears.
Jason Hill took a shot from Roquan Smith.
49-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sideline.
Dang.
All of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call.
That's one thing I had about Madden. It's like nobody has aware who's got the big hit icon where you're a QB. You got to slide on them big hitters.
Turnover. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Jonathan Allen getting back there with a sack.
Saints. The DN Jonathan
15 tackle this season.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And now this throw complete to Washington. And this time he's able to take it down to 42.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down.
31. What we doing here?
But now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call.
Can we stop them? Nope, they get the first. Dang it. Come on, Saints.
On 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
I wish I was looking for David Montgomery.
David Montgomery, the target out of the backfield, but it'll be 2nd down.
brings up 2nd and 10.
That was a nice pass to Allen Robinson.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Oh no, he couldn't hold on. Okay, cool. Nice defense. Good defense. Sending the blitz. Set up the screen. Breaks the tackle. Got enough for the first. Stretch the ball out.
A Chicago 1st down there on a gain of 11.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown.
Want to keep them out of the end zone.
They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Wide open receiver complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Allen Robinson in third, second.
16 yards there and a 1st down again. Now a run with Montgomery. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Saints' 8-yard line.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 yards.
3rd and 4.
Now they're left with a 3rd and about 4.
Keep them out of the end zone.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
They're going to look to throw. And it's caught. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down.
4th and inches.
Where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot.
They're going to go for it.
One score down.
Come on, keep them out of the end zone, Saints.
Go for it here on 4th
Oh my
down.
goodness, we don't want to tie the ball game up.
Target, but I think it was almost like a
And they did. Jake Butt.
On the season, and the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself.
Wow, Bears.
Don't forget the extra point.
Bears show out at 4-2.
Square now at 13 all as he sends this one away, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Saints
We got to play smart with the football.
Drive started. Well, they just gave up the score to
I want to take some Hill.
bad news. The good news, Plenty of time in this fourth
Nice
quarter to
pass.
try to grab that
Nice
lead
stiff
back.
arm.
The throw left side.
Nice first down.
It's
Adam
complete.
Troutman,
He takes
you're a
his
beast.
beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers.
Nice pass, Taysom Hill.
But a guy of his size can't really
Only take
hide
off
it.
running
The
if
tight end drag
absolutely
route,
necessary.
an effective way to sneak him across the formation.
You got
An easy
this.
completion and a first down.
On second down now.
Nice run, first down.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard
Good
line.
job.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better
Kill
as the
some
game
clock.
goes
We'll
on. I can
continue to
tell you
move the
from
football.
experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the
Nice pass.
You're coming up and thinking about it.
All right, that was just a little short, so you felt the pressure coming.
Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
All right, we got to get some yards here.
At the 48-yard line.
It's a pass
Going
play.
again on second down. Hill.
Pass play wide open. Michael Thomas gets open. We're on the 25-yard line. We went out of bounds, though. We didn't want to go out of bounds. 8,000 career receiving yards
This might be the best of the bunch.
for Michael Thomas. Handoff, got plenty of room to run. First down.
Inside the 15 he goes. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Saints.
Inside the
Want to take
red
some
zone.
Hill.
They'll look to throw.
Nice pass.
Quick hitter here.
Justin Ross. Going to get into the end zone. No, they're going to mark him at the 1.
Gained 13 yards that time.
Justin Ross from Clemson.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just
Come on, can we carve this defense up and get in the end zone?
And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch.
Taysom Hill.
Pick up really nice yardage.
Taking off running, breaks the tackle. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Taysom Hill with touchdown.
Taysom Hill.
Of the year and second of the game. And the Saints have moved out in front.
What is he dancing for? He
Might
just
have
gave
to
up a
say that for
touchdown.
him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that.
I like that he couldn't tackle
His
because
legs
his
that
back was
finished the
turned.
deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Lutz to try to add the PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead.
All right, Saints, you got to play some defense here. I know you guys are probably tired.
It was Taysom Hill who finished it off with a touchdown.
Kickoff for New Orleans.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
5-yard line.
Nick Mullins and the offense set to take over. So the situation very simple here. Late game, down 7. They've got to get it in the end zone.
And the best players know how to be calm in these situations because you know
That's not the start we wanted.
It's like a jackhammer. So how does he rein it in, make sure the team has a
Moore's hurt, though.
coupled with that sense of urgency, got walked that line a little bit.
2nd and
But
3.
get it downfield in order to score.
Let them beat us differently than let Allen Robinson get busy on
Fun
us.
game. It all comes down to this.
There's Allen Robinson. That's who I don't want to catch the football.
Brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
2-minute warning.
The pickup, and that's a first down. So the
See what's
Bears
gonna
with the
happen here,
football as
guys.
we welcome you back. So here's
Kerry
first
Vincent with
and
the tackle
10 at
on the last
38.
play. Come on, pressure. Dang, they got a first down. There's Allen Robinson getting open again.
Across midfield down to the 45.
Nick Mullins is mad because we traded him. Or we didn't re-sign him.
This time for 17 yards.
Nice defense.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Intended for
Come on, let's get a stop here.
He'll look to throw.
Nice.
Is incomplete.
Felt the pressure. He was under the rest. 3rd and 10. Let's not let him get another yard. Watch out for Allen Robinson.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on.
Come on.
Is he a bit dinged up here?
Pressure.
Is it just
Here comes Cameron Jordan. Going deep for it all. Has a man.
this situation?
Picked off, but he's out of bounds. 4th and 10. They got to go for it.
That would have been ball game if he
For the game.
caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here.
Muller's back to pass. Fires deep.
Let it fly. And no, it's incomplete.
He's out of bounds. Good job.
Such little time
I was about to say, if he caught that in bounds, that would have been.
The offense heading back out there. And in the
All right, they didn't use any of their timeouts, so we got to get a first down.
Well, now it's gotten more true to form.
And sometimes it
They can use their timeouts.
offensive line to get in sync, because early in the game, defenses throw different patterns at you, different formations, different sets, and you might not block them quite the way you want to, but as you start to get into a groove and you figure out what
All right, let's run the football.
Together, and that's what we're seeing right now.
They go with Howard again.
There's Howard. Nice run. That's right. Run the opposite way of Khalil Mack.
The second of their timeouts, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Got the first. Got the first. That's ball game.
Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout, and they'll be.
All right, we could go ahead and simulate the rest of these. Take some knees.
A victory here for New Orleans.
If you enjoy the stream, man, go ahead and hit that like button, man. I appreciate the guys coming through. If you want to see more of these series, if you enjoyed it and you want to see more, because I'm bringing it to you guys. Madden NFL 21 franchise mode. New Orleans Saints.
Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say?
Hit that subscribe button, turn your bell notifications on so you don't miss the next episode of when I go live. I have a daughter and a mom that I'm taking care of, so I don't have a set time that I could just say I'm going to stream and hold myself accountable for that time. So just gotta have your bell notifications on. Look at this, 79 completion percentage for Taysom Hill. One touchdown, one interception. Taysom Hill, one rushing touchdown, 9 carries, 80 yards. Jordan Howard averaged 3.7 yards a carry.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for
Allen Robinson, 5 catches, 76 yards. Cole Kmet, 4 catches, 69 yards. Michael Thomas, 6 catches, 69 yards. Adam Troutman, 4 catches, 57 yards and a touchdown. Justin Ross, 4 catches, 36 yards. Jordan Howard, 4 catches, 33 yards. Elijah Moore is hurt. This is Bobby Massey, gave up 3 sacks. Ifedi gave up 2 sacks. Charles Leno Jr. gave up 2 sacks for the Bears. CJ Reed, okay, we gave up 3 sacks on the line. But Cameron Jordan had 3.5 sacks. Marcus Davenport had 3 sacks. Jonathan Allen had a sack and a half. David Ayamada even got a sack. Roquan Smith had a sack. Interception, Kyle Fuller. Pass deflections, Kevin Tolliver, the second. C.J. Henderson, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. Forced fumbles. Joe Bacci Jr. forced a fumble. Marcus Davenport forced a fumble. Jonathan Allen recovered the one from Davenport. Roquan Smith recovered his own forced fumble. No defensive touchdowns. All right. Teron Armstead is now 99 overall. Just gonna X Factor. Let's see what they talk about. Nobody has more faith in our offense than I do, but even I'm impressed how we handle Khalil Mack. The guy is a beast, but you were right, and we took care of business. QB's got 1,000 XP. So we're 4-3 on the season. Let's go ahead and advance the week. And we have Fletcher Cox that we have to worry about. Taysom Hill. Didn't get an upgrade. But let's look at the standings here. The NFC. Falcons are 5-3. Lions are 5-2. Football team is 5-2. Saints are 4-3. We're in the playoff picture right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're in the playoff picture, guys. And the Bears we took care of this last game, and they are no Lions lead that division. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cowboys 6. Football team, Lions football team. So we need somebody out of this division. Seattle Seahawks, 49ers, or Cardinals, or Rams. And they're doing terrible right now. They're not doing too shabby. They're not too far behind. But anyways, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate you guys hanging with your boy. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more of this series, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn your bell notifications on so you don't miss the next episode. Next game is going to be Week 9 against the 3-4 Philadelphia Eagles. If you want to see the last episode, which was against the Cleveland Browns, it was definitely an awesome game. Go ahead and hit that left-hand end screen on your screen now. If you want to see the entire series of the series, go ahead and hit the right-hand end screen, as it's the playlist at the end of each video or stream. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Peace.